In any field, we should be worried not just about the immediate future, but the long term. What is the future of HR? If you look at the advanced HR functions, the Googles, the Zappos, we find one common vision of the future of HR, and that is building a performance culture. Do we encourage every manager, every process to be performance oriented? So that's the prime area I see HR changing from an operational process overhead function to our goal is to drive a performance culture. We're going to be more of a consulting firm. We're going to provide advice, not a center of excellence, but a little more advanced, is that we're going to proactively go to people and not just respond, but say, you need to do this, this will improve your performance. In order for that to happen, we have to shift from what we call an art, is people management an art or is it a science? Well, in the future, that decision's already been made. So supply chain used to be an art. It was something that people just kind of wandered through. But it has now become data-driven. It is now a business function. It's a scientific function. We know that by using data, we can make decisions that get products there faster, with less inventory spillage, with higher profit. So data-driven is the future of HR. Proactive, instead of waiting for problems, instead of waiting for someone to quit, waiting for business problems to get out of hand, or even opportunities, we're going to proactively go out and seek them out and take actions. We have to be competitive, so instead of being internally focused, a performance culture will compare everything we do to the competitor. So if we update our web page or put in a new performance appraisal program, we have to show that it's better than the competitor and it has to continually improve. We'll have to be more business-like, so instead of being a business partner, we're going to be a business leader, which means we're going to calculate the ROI of the return on the labor cost that we get. The top performers in critical jobs have a huge ROI, as much as $1.5 million per employee. So we're going to focus on ways to improve that revenue. And probably most important, when people say, what's the future of HR? What's wrong with HR? My answer would be the people in HR. That's not that people in HR are not nice people, but they're not finance people, they're not technologists, they're not scientists. They don't manage, they manage with their heart, which you might say is okay, but to me the future of HR is going to be more business-like. So the answer is we're going to have more people with non-HR backgrounds in HR. It's going to be dominated by finance, by innovators, by people with technology. That's the future of all business processes. And if you don't know how to, say, convert what you do to dollars, you're just not going to survive. So the future of HR might be a little challenging, a little exciting, depending on your perspective. But if you're a scientist, if you like data, if you like to be a leader, you're going to find it exhilarating.